Ah, yeah, it's lit, bro. That is lit, you know? That is lit 100%, you know?
Okay, it has been so long, I forgot what I was even doing. What's going on, guys? OddManMC back at you with another episode here from the Scoutcraft server. I'm collecting up a bunch of spruce that we're actually going to turn into charcoal, and I'm going to explain that in a second. So I have decided to smelt up a bunch of sand, and to do that we're going to need a more stable fuel source because I am running very low on coal. And we're going to use this glass to make a fantastic fog effect underneath the end portal. So while that's smelting up, we're going to go on over with our pillager to the end portal and actually take a look and see what we're working with so I know what to take out. I really hope his crossbow breaks sometime soon. Okay, let's take a look at what we are dealing with. Okay, we have a nether portal here, which I don't want to touch too much because this does lead to one in our nether hub. I'm hearing a zombie somewhere. It must be in the wall. But what I want to do is I want to take this floor out and extend these walls a tiny bit and add a glass floor. So let me think about how I want to do this and we will go from there. Okay, so hopping into the nether, we need to take this end portal and we need to shift it back a little bit. So I think maybe I should do this on the overworld side and actually see where we're at. Okay, it has been so long since I've actually messed around in this area that I forgot there were silverfish. So this is gonna be really fun. I thought we took out the spawner, so I'm shocked to even see silverfish infested blocks still here. Yeah, you know, we'll see. So what I'm doing here, I'm actually taking a beacon and I'm putting it in the middle of the portal. So actually what it's going to do, it's going to shoot up directly into the overworld so we can all see it because the end portal is actually transparent. And then I'm going to take the nether portal, which was right here. I have it marked with a piece of deep slate and I'm going to move it back a little bit and then we'll start adding in the glass floor to kind of give it a fog effect. These guys are so annoying and I am lagging like none other. Come on. Well, it looks like we're actually really close to the dungeon library. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's going to hinder my plans a little bit, but we might be getting some bookshelves out of this deal. Okay, the good news is I have the beacon set up with haste 2. I killed, I think, all of the silverfish, and I didn't have to take out any of the books yet. So we're going to leave that intact while I get this nether portal going. Okay, before I show you what I've been working on, I need to cover up that hole. You know, it's not like I fell down it thinking it was my ladder spot and lost all my levels and, you know, almost lost all of my tools. That definitely didn't happen. And there we go. Okay, now that I will not fall through that hole ever again, and like I said, it's not like that totally happened. I don't know where you would have gotten that idea. I've gone ahead and moved the nether portal back and I tested it a few times and it does work. And then to give you an idea of what I am doing, I realized that there are a lot more tunnels down below besides just the library. So we're gonna have to tear out all of this floor over here and we're going to do a fog effect, much like what we have right here. So let's do a really big skip forward to when that is done.
1 week later.
I ran out of glass, so I needed to make a really quick trip to some sand. And I can't find a desert anywhere. I thought I had one, but yeah, I didn't.
I don't know what you mean. I can't talk properly. This is a classic American trait, you see? How are you, by the way? How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic, you know? I think it's daytime outside right now. Yeah, it must be daytime where I am. Yeah, in this time zone, of course. Yes, it's daytime right now. It would be Sunday. Yeah, I'm doing great in this Sunday. I hear it's Monday over in Australia, but I mean, why do I know?
Yeah, I'm just I'm collecting ink so I can get some black dye for the glass at the end portal.
You do know that you can get black dye from charcoal now, right? With that wee little data pack we installed.
Did we install that? Oh, thank you. That would actually save a lot of time. Let me grab. Let me see. Oh,
I am committed to this, and I am going to stick with this accent for the duration of this.
Like I said, this is the best thing ever. This just made the whole video. I can't wait to get this edited and published. It's gonna be great.
Charcoal. Do you have any of that charcoal stuff?
I just had a little bit that I converted just to test it out, and it works. So now I can go chop down trees instead of hunting squid.
Excellent. Excellent. And also, this mega base of yours, I haven't seen it for a while from the side. It looks really fantastic from the side with all this terraforming. Pretty cool. From the top, it looks a bit flat. I think you're still working on that. But from the side, it looks amazing.
Yeah, I've got some details that I'll be adding to the top to make it a little more...
I don't know what the American slang is, even though I supposedly grew here, you know, what's it called? Grew up here. I don't know what the American slang is, so I don't know what words to say. I'm just trying to do the accent.
I believe that the term that the kids use nowadays is it's lit, fam.
Ah, yeah, it's lit, bro. That is lit, you know? That is lit 100%, you know? On fire. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Looks like you're doing a good job, and I'll catch you later, okay?
Sounds great. Good to see you, buddy.
Be odd and wash your hands. See ya.
See you
And
later.
subscribe to OddMan. Subscribe to OddMan.
I'm kind of speechless, but yeah, that was Leaguer. Go subscribe to him as well. I'll put his link in the description down below. Okay, I have been very, very hard at work getting this glass finally in place, and then I'm starting to set up what I'm going to be calling the Ancient Library. So I got inspiration for this because of the libraries that are connected to the dungeon when you're searching for the end portal. So my thought process is I want to incorporate a lot of what the stronghold offers for when you find the end portal, but also give kind of a little overhaul to the libraries and kind of combine them with the end portal room. So I've got the basic layout kind of started. I'm going to tweak it as I go, but I'll check back with you guys in a second when I have finished. Also, we captured this guy who is going to be our librarian. I think we're going to keep him as a zombie villager, but I might heal him and turn him into an actual librarian. Drop some names for him in the comments down below. All right, and with that little bit of work, we are almost done. So I decided to take some of the bookshelves out, not only just to help finish the bookshelves all around, but also to add a little bit of ruinedness to it, kind of like what we would find in the ancient libraries in the stronghold anyway, because it would leave spots for cobwebs or anything like that, which I want to throw some cobwebs in here later. I just have not done that. And to keep in line with the ancient libraries you'll find in the stronghold, I kept the chest kind of hidden right here to where we could keep some enchanted books or anything like that you could easily find. I also wanted to dot around a few Eye of Ender in the library just so it kind of leaves that idea that, hey, we need to use Eye of Ender to activate this portal. I do still have this big kind of 5 wide section. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I did not just want to throw bookshelves here. Let me know what I should do here in the comments down below. I've also got to work on the ceiling, and I've got a couple ideas for that, but I'm going to do that in a different video. For now, I think we'll say goodbye to our zombie librarian friend and head on over and do some work at the mega base. I need to add a way to get to the top that doesn't involve elytra because I am running very low on rockets. Actually thinking of putting a bubble elevator right here. We worked on this side on a live stream and I didn't know what I wanted to add over here, but I'm thinking if we add the bubble elevator and maybe make this our kind of bulk storage area for the mega base, I think that's going to look really cool. Yep, and I think if we add our soul soil right here, this should be the perfect spot to shoot us right up to the top. The bubble elevator is working. Testing it out. We're going to go all the way up and there we go. So like I mentioned before, we did a live stream where we worked on the mega base. We also ended up working on a little church kind of build out of mud blocks to go along with this little kind of mud village we're building on top of the mega base. And these mud blocks here are actually going to be little positions. Actually, no, what is that for? Why did I place a mud block here? I don't get it. Why are you here? Okay, anyway, the spruce logs that are dotted around are going to be for some custom trees to kind of help frame in these little houses that we've been building. And then I also want to add in some stuff on these floating islands. And eventually I'll do some terraforming that's going to add a lot more to this so it's not just flat. And now I'm going to sit here for a second and think about what I want to tackle next. Okay, we did not get a whole lot done up top, but I did start doing a little bit of terraforming just to add some more detail to the top of the mega base. Leaguer said it was looking a little flat, so I wanted to change it up a little bit. We also added this wooden railing here to kind of add just a little more design to it to make it similar to our concept art. I'm not sure if I like it too much. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys like it? Do you hate it? Should I get rid of it? What do you think? And I had footage of this getting blown up by a creeper because unfortunately I did not light up the inside. It's lit up now, but there was a giant creeper hole. But that footage did not have any audio, so unfortunately you guys didn't get to see it. So I patched it back together the best that I could. All right, guys, that is enough for me today. If you guys liked the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and always click that bell so you know when videos are coming out. And I'll see you guys in the next Scoutcraft episode. Always remember, guys, the most important thing is to be odd. Wash your hands. Peace, guys.